All right, let's talk about this Storm the Castle challenge. In here, we have our little assignment page to see what it is that we need to do. It's called Storm the Castle Challenge, and we did this way back at the beginning of the semester, but we kind of, it's been a while since we've done it, so that's okay. So it says, answer the questions and submit screenshots to show that we completed our challenge. Remember, you only have to complete the first challenge and turn it in to get a 4. The rest are only here if you want to challenge yourself. So we only have to do the first one, and that's the only one that I'm going to show us how to do. So it says challenge, level 1. Drive around the map and knock over all 5 buildings by driving the VR robot into them. The castles do not have to be knocked over to count. They can simply be moved. Sometimes you just like the castle will slide on the ground, and that's totally fine. So we are the attacking force here, and we have to destroy all the castles. Okay, and then of course we have to write down our plan, put our screenshots in, and then we're going to say if this was difficult or easy for us, and maybe a little bit about why. Okay, so first I'm going to go into my VEX Code VR and take a look at what's going on. So I picked the Castle Crasher playground to go into, and that's normally it kind of looks like this. And you can see we have our 5 little castles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they look kind of lame from the top-down view, but if you do the side view like this, you can kind of see, ooh, there's this cool green one over here, a little tiny one in the back, one in the center, and there's 2 over here. Because when you're in the the sideways camera, you can kind of change what you're looking at by clicking and holding. At least I assume that you can. Might be a little trickier on a touchpad, but I can do it with the mouse pretty easily. So what I want to do is I'm going to start knocking these castles over. I'm attacking it. I'm going to pretend that I'm in the little tank and I have to take out the little castles. So my first thing is I'm going to just drive through this middle one because I think that's going to be easy. So remember, I'm going to grab my little drive forward for a certain distance. And I'm going to put that in my program. And then I'm going to say, okay, let's go destroy the castle. Okay, that was not far enough. We kind of ran out of gas. We only went from here to here, but I really want to go like all the way through the castle. So I'm going to pick a number a lot bigger than 200. I don't know, maybe I'm going to go like 1,000. Zoom in on this so it's a little bigger. Okay, I'm going to push reset and I'm going to try it again. Okay, looking good. Smash, knocked over the castle. It does look a lot more satisfying when I do it on the side view. Let me show you. Let's do some castle smashing, castle crashing, I guess. Bang! So that's kind of fun. All right, awesome. That's 1 out of 4. Sorry, 1 out of 5 done. But now I have to do all the castles somehow. I was thinking I have a couple ways I could do that. I kind of want to think about my little plan. If I'm going to go this way, knock this one over, I could like go all the way up here, go this way, knock, 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 knock. That would get me into all of them. I could also change my little route and I could just turn, do like a big square like that. And then go to the middle. That would totally work. I could drive it like this. I could like go to the side, across, down and across. That would be kind of cool. That's trickier though because those angles are hard, so I don't know if I want to do that. Let's see. I could also just, let's see. I kind of like going through the middle first. This way, this way, this way, this way. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's what my plan is going to be. So since I need to do that, I'm going to grab the, I'm going to go put my little plan in here. I'm going to write it out. I have to make a copy though. You don't have to do this, but I don't want to write it in everybody's. Let's see. Okay. What's my plan? I'm going to drive straight up the middle to the other side. Then I am going to drive through all the castles in a big loop. Okay. I just kind of wrote out my general idea. It doesn't have to be perfect or even make perfect sense. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Now the hard part. Okay, I want to drive my robot to here. I'm going to guess. Let's see, that was 1,000. I'm going to see if 1,400 works. So now I get to do some guessing and testing. I want to see if I can get my robot to the spot that I need to go. Because I need to get to a spot where I'll be able to crash the other cat. Okay, 1,500, 1,500. Remember, you just kind of go up and down a little bit to get everything in the right spots. Okay, okay. Now I want to do a little left turn. So if I'm facing this way, I want to face over here. I'm going to do a 90-degree left turn. And if I need to do that, those are all in the drive train over here. I don't want the turn right or the turn left. That's just going to make my robot go in a circle. I want to say turn for a certain amount of degrees, right? I don't want a right turn. I'm going to left turn. I'm going to go counterclockwise, which is like the opposite direction of a clock. Okay, I'm going to test it out. Lots of testing in this, and that's okay. That looks good. I'm going to drive in. I have to be careful not to drive over the edge, though. So I'm going to do another drive forward for a certain distance. Let's see, I did 1,500 before. I think this is, I'm going to put 600. Let's see how that works. Turn left, drive for 600. Oh. Well, I really want it to be like lined up. Because if I turn, I'm going to miss the castle. So I'm going to go 800. I'm going to go 800 and see what that looks like. Let's see. Pretty good right there. That should work. And then I need to do, if I'm facing this way, might be reverse for you guys. I need to do like a left turn to go down. So I'm going to have another turn left. I've changed it to left for 90 degrees. Let's test it out and see. I don't know why that one was still there. Man, I'm just taking the castle with me. If there's people in there, they're just going to get smeared along the ground, right? Oof. Okay, looks good. I'm going to say, well, I did 1,500 up, so I'm just going to go 1,500 back down, right? I mean, it should be the same distance as I did before. In theory, we'll see if this works. Remember, we iterate. We always guess and test and see how that goes. Looking good. Come on, let's get that little tower. Smash it. Nice. So I didn't actually knock that one over, but remember, it doesn't matter. As long as I move it, that counts. Kate, well, 1,500 seems to work really well for the corners. So I'm just going to do that again. I'm going to do another turn left for 90 degrees. And then I'm going to drive forward for 1,500. Are there other ways to solve this? Yeah, there's probably like an infinite number of other ways. Is this the way I'm solving it? Yeah. Do you have to solve it this exact way? Of course not. That would be ridiculous. Nice. Smashing all the castles. Hopefully the defenders haven't woken up yet. Get that one. And I'm going to do a little side view. Let's watch. Ooh, the green one. Hopefully it knocks over. That's disappointing. I really wanted to knock over. I'm going to try something quick. I want it to go faster. I'm going to go and set my drive velocity to 100%. See if I can knock over. Bang! I don't know if it actually makes a difference. Depends on how the physics is programmed. It's zipping around. Do, smash. Ooh. Come on. Knock it over. Oh, yeah. Look at that. All the way off the edge. Much better. Okay. Going full speed. It makes sense if I'm trying to destroy the castles as fast as I can, you know. Okay, one left to go. I'm going to do another left turn because I'm already facing this way. So if I was driving it, I have to like turn the wheel that way. And if you put the wrong direction in, then just let me know. Turn left and then drive forward. 1500. Let's try this out. Bang. Very satisfying. Bang. Smash. Smash. And boom. Oh. What? Those people are still in their house. Unacceptable. We're going to go a little farther. I'm going to go to 1700. No houses must be left standing. Okay. Bang. I don't like that those are out, but they got moved, so the foundations broke off, you know. So that's good. This little tiny house. Boom. Knocked over the hovel. Tall tower. What's the one? Rapunzel is in the tall tower, right? Got her. And we can push it across. I'm going to do 1800. This is Mr. Dan's complete castle destruction mode. We're going to get it all. I like that I pushed part of the one castle into this castle. And don't go over the edge. Oh, really? That's it. I'm done. I'm fine. Okay, so I'm then gonna put my little screenshots in. Well, actually, I'm not gonna put my screenshots in because you guys can probably see it in here, but I also want to make sure that you use this as best as you can. I'm gonna answer this little question. Was this easy or difficult? I'm gonna say it was more difficult than I thought. I had to try many times and change my code to make it do what I wanted it to do. Because you guys saw, I couldn't just, it wasn't like a first try and it was done, right? I had to like try and change and guess and iterate. That's that word that we use a lot, a bunch of times to get to the right thing. So that's totally fine and totally normal. So what I'll do actually is I'm gonna post this little video, which I hope I was recording. Yeah, I was. Okay, good. And then I can post that and I'll attach it to the assignment so that you can watch it again later if you're stuck, or hopefully by watching me solve it, it was a little bit helpful for you. Okay, so I'm going to push stop recording.